After I graduated from college that summer, I was given a job at the Madison Fund, which was a closed-in mutual fund in here in New York. And Ed Merkel ran it, and what a terrific guy he was. And I was there for about 3 weeks, and he said to me, he said, "Kid," and he used to call me Kid all the time. He said, "Kid, I want you to go out and call on a company called Tri-State Motor Transit in Joplin, Missouri." And I said, that's interesting. I said, "But who's going to go with me?" And he said, "What do you mean, who's going to go with you? You're going to go by yourself. You're going to go meet with the president of this company, and you're going to be there by yourself." And I said, "Well, I've never done this before." He says, "Well, no better way to learn than trying it." So I put my questions together, and they reviewed them at the company at the Madison Fund before I went out. And I arrive out there, and a man in jeans and a T-shirt picks me up at the airport, and he introduces himself, and I said, "This is the president of the company." And I said, I knew that he was worth many millions of dollars because I knew how much stock he owned. And I said, "Well, I've just learned a great lesson that you can't tell a book by the cover." I said, what a good experience this is." And I spent the day with him. He then took me to his house for dinner that night, and the next morning I spent some more time with him. And I called back to Ed Merkel, the Madison Fund. I said, "We should start buying this stock." What the company did was they're in transportation business, hauling explosives during the Vietnam War, so they were doing very well. And I got lucky, and every share of stock we bought, the stock kept going higher and higher. And Merkel thought I was pretty smart.